everything. The game has been paused, but the danger is just beginning. Look at them, 5 little friends trapped in a world of flashing lights and impossible choices. They thought this was just another fun day, another silly game. They were wrong. So wrong. Because in this game, the stakes are higher than ever before. In this game, someone must be sacrificed. That's right, you heard me. A new rule has just dropped into the arena, and this one is a real game changer. Forget everything you thought you knew. Forget teamwork. Forget friendship. It's every creature for themselves now. The rule is simple, and it is terrifying. One falls, so others live. But that's not all. Oh no, there's a twist. There's always a twist. Choose wrong, and everyone loses. The pressure is on. The fate of the group rests on a single terrible decision. Who will they pick? Who will be the one to take the fall? But wait, what's this? It looks like we have a volunteer. Of course it's Red. Always so brave, always the first to leap into danger. He's stepping forward, raising a hand, telling his friends, "Don't worry, I'll do it. I'll be the sacrifice." He's not scared. Look at that confident smile. He thinks he's saving them all. What a hero! And the others are loving it. Yes, go Red, go, they're thinking. You're the best. We'll never forget you. Blue is so relieved he stopped shaking. Yellow's tears have vanished, replaced by a huge, grateful smile. Green is already calculating their 100% survival odds. It's unanimous. Well, almost. Purple is just watching. What is going on in that quiet little head? No time to wonder. The choice is made. Red presses his own glowing button. And there he goes, a perfect sacrifice. He's falling into the sparkly abyss, a true hero, saving his friends from certain doom. The others are safe. They've won the round. They can finally relax. They wave goodbye, cheering for their fallen friend. What a noble sacrifice. What a perfect outcome. They followed the rules. They picked one to fall so the others could live. It worked. It actually... Wrong. Ha ha ha. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Everyone falls. The game lied. It was a trap all along. Their heroic sacrifice meant nothing. Down they go, tumbling into the void, right behind Red. What a twist. Reset. Let's try that again. A whole new world, a whole new chance to fail. But this time, things are different. The trust is gone. The heroism is gone. Now, it's time for the blame game. Oh, look at this. No one wants to be the hero anymore. Now they're all pointing fingers. Yellow is convinced it's Blue's fault. You were too scared, the finger pointing seems to say. Your fear jinxed us. But Blue isn't having it. He's pointing right back. No, it was you. You were too emotional. Green is trying to be the voice of reason, but nobody is listening. It's chaos. Pure, blame-filled chaos. They have to choose someone, and this time it's not going to be a volunteer. And the verdict is in. It's Blue, the nervous one, the one who always tries to avoid trouble, has just been voted into the abyss. Bad luck, buddy. The majority rules. Down goes Blue. And look, the others are still standing. Yellow stops crying. Green nods in satisfaction. Did it work? Did they finally figure it out? They wait. 1 second. 2 seconds. They're safe. They actually did it. They survived. They just had to blame someone. Oh, not so fast. The game was just playing with you. Another lie, another fall. You can't just blame your way to victory. That's not how this works. Reset. Back to the top you go. Okay, new round, new environment. And what's this? A hint. The game is giving you a hint. How generous. It says, the quiet one is safe. Who could that be? There's only one character who hasn't made a peep this whole time. It's Purple. The silent, mysterious, observant one. The game itself says Purple is safe. So the logic is simple, right? If Purple is safe, then choosing Purple must be the wrong answer. This has to be a test of their intelligence. They just have to pick anyone Purple. This is their chance to prove they're smart. Wait, what are you doing? No! That's not the... Oh, I see. They think it's a trick, a reverse psychology trap. They think by choosing the safe one, they'll break the game. What a bold strategy. What a rebellious move. They've all pressed Purple's button. Let's see if this pays off for them. Ha 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 ha. Nope. Wrong again. So very, very wrong. Trust destroyed. The game gave you a hint and you spat in its face, and for that, everyone falls. You can't outsmart the game. Reset. No more hints. No more time for strategy. Now it's a race against the clock. Look at those countdown totems. The ticking is getting faster and faster. They have to choose now. There's no time to think, no time to argue. Just pick someone, anyone. And yellow is panicking. Can't handle the pressure. Spinning around, flailing and... Slam! A random choice. A choice made from pure unfiltered fear. And the unlucky winner is green, the logical one, taken out by a moment of total chaos. Was it the right choice? Of course not. A random guess is still a guess. And you guessed wrong. Mass fall, rapid reset. This game is just relentless. But wait, the arena is changing again. Something feels different. Whoa, everything has gone quiet. The colors are soft. The ticking is gone. What's happening? Maybe the game is tired. Maybe it's giving up. Maybe. No one needs to fall. Yes, that's it. The challenge is over. You can all just relax. No more sacrifices. No more choices. You're all safe. They're buying it. They believe the ordeal is finally over. They're letting their guard down, taking a well-deserved rest. They're about to learn the most important rule of all. Never, ever trust the game. Psych! The most cruel twist yet. Hope is the ultimate trap. Everyone loses. That was just mean. Truly, wonderfully mean. Reset. Okay, no more games. No more tricks. Green has had enough. The logical one is taking over. He's seen the patterns. Heroism fails. Blame fails. Rebellion fails. Panic fails. Hope fails. He's running the calculations. The glyphs are flying. He's analyzing every possibility, every failure. And he's come to a conclusion. He's choosing himself. But this isn't like Red's heroic sacrifice. This is a calculated move, a logical deduction. He has reasoned that self-sacrifice is the only variable they haven't tested correctly. He's sacrificing himself for science, for data, and he's gone. The others wait. They're terrified. But the floor isn't falling. The buzzer isn't buzzing. They're safe. It worked. He did it. Green's logic was flawless. They finally found the answer. Self-sacrifice is the key. Hope is real this time. The colors are brighter. The air is filled with sparkles. They've found the winning strategy. Reset. And they're feeling good. They have a plan. They know the secret. Just copy what Green did. And look, Blue, the nervous one, is feeling brave for the first time ever. He's volunteering. I'll do it this time, guys. I can be a hero too. He's so proud of himself. He steps up, presses his button, and he's gone. And it worked. No, wait! Buzz! Wrong! Everyone falls! Ha! You thought you could use the same trick twice? The game learns. The game adapts. The rule changed. What worked once will never work again. You can't copy your way to victory. Reset! Uh-oh! The game is tired of your strategies. It's taking control. Randomizer round. The buttons are shuffling. You can't even be sure which button belongs to who. It's a shell game of doom. You have to pick one, but which one is it? The pressure is immense. They're hesitating. They're going to run out of time. Someone has to do something. And it's yellow again, with another panic move, a blind grab, and it's wrong. So wrong. Chaos cascade initiated. The floor turns to lava, giant hammers swing down, and everyone is knocked into the abyss. A total disaster. Reset. Shh! No more talking, no more shouting. It's time for the silent vote. They've tried everything else. Now, they must rely on pure intuition, eye contact only. What are they communicating? What secrets are passing between them in these silent glances? Purple, the quiet one, is making a move. A subtle signal. A glance towards Red, then towards a button. Is it a trap or a real solution? Red trusts the signal. The choice is made. And it's a partial success. One falls, but the others don't fall into the abyss. They slide onto safe zones. They survived. But they're separated. Purple's plan worked, but it split them up. What does it mean? The game is getting more complex. And now, the final setup. The lights go down. The saturation drops. Do you hear that? Thump, thump. Thump, thump. It's the sound of fear. The fun is over. This is it. The final choice. Look at their faces. The weight of every wrong decision, every fallen friend, is crushing them. This is the moment of truth. All the tricks, all the traps have led to this. And out of the silence, Purple steps forward, the quiet one, the observer, the one who has been watching, learning, understanding this whole time. What is Purple going to do? No? Wait. It can't be. He picked himself. After all this, after all the complex strategies and silent signals, the final answer is self-sacrifice. But this feels different. It's not heroic like Red. It's not logical like Green. It's knowing. And he's gone. Fading into light. The others are still standing. The floor is solid. The heartbeat has stopped. Is this the real victory? The true reveal. The final rule appears. It was never about sacrificing someone else. It was never about teamwork or logic or luck. The game was a lie. The only way to win was to understand that the premise of sacrificing others was the trap itself. The true victory was in rejecting that premise and choosing to remove yourself from the cruel game. Purple was the only one who understood. He knew it! Purple knew it all along. The others didn't win. They just survived. They are the leftovers of a game that only one person truly solved. There are no cheers, no victory dance, just the quiet, heavy understanding of the truth. But you stayed until the very end. You saw the whole thing. You saw the traps, the betrayals, and the final, quiet victory. You understand the game now, too, so I have to ask you, if you were in the arena, who would you sacrifice? Comment below. Let me know your choice. Would you be brave like Red, logical like Green, or would you understand the lie like Purple? Like if you survived? And subscribe for the next challenge. There are always more games to play.